Have you ever counted the dead you carry? Not the ones lowered into ground and mourned properly, wept over, named the others, the self who cried too loud as a child and was told to stop, the self who spoke first and was punished for it, the self who wanted plainly without apology. You didn't grieve them, you buried them alive in shallow plots beneath your own ribs and called the burying growth. You are not a person. You are a graveyard walking upright, wearing the good posture of the living. I've changed, you say, at dinners, at reunions, to the mirror when the light is unkind. I've grown, as if growth were not simply erosion wearing a kinder name, the slow, patient wearing down of every jagged, inconvenient, unbearable thing about you until what's left is smooth enough to be loved without cost. Erosion does not announce itself. It does not arrive as flood or fire. It arrives as decades, as the softening of a jaw that once knew how to say no, as the quieting of a voice that once knew how to want out loud. Each grave you've dug is small. Each one is quiet. You tell yourself the quiet means they're at rest. You tell yourself some things are better left buried, and you believe it the way you believe every lie old enough to have grown its own heartbeat. But graveyards are not silent because nothing is happening in them. They are silent because the digging has already finished, because the ground has already closed its mouth around what you couldn't carry into the light. And ground does not stay obedient forever. It shifts, it exhales, rain finds the loose soil first. Roots find the softest grave and grow straight through it, cracking stone, cracking bone, cracking whatever careful arrangement you built on top to look like a life. What you buried does not rot quietly into nothing. It becomes the marrow of the field. It feeds what grows there next, whether you consented to that harvest or not. Here is the truth, plain and cold as the dirt under your nails. You were never tamed into this smoothness. You were interred, one refusal at a time, one softened opinion at a time, until the only thing left standing above ground was whatever could be forgiven without complaint. So tell me, when the last plot fills, when there is no more soil left in you to dig, whose face will you have finally run out of room to bury, and whose will you have already forgotten you buried at all?